fall out of it. Denver Broncos trying to stay in it there at Kansas City. Mike Shanahan, last year, tough sledding. All of a sudden, after years of having the upper hand of the Chiefs, they have certainly struggled. Gus Frerotte starting as Brian Griese has a concussion, and in Gus they trust. Rolls out, touchdown. It's a 20-17 game in the third quarter, but Frerotte hurt, later leaves the game with a shoulder injury. Now we're tied at 20, fourth quarter. Trent Green, the one-time Bronco, all of a sudden Eddie Kennison, he has a feel for the game again. He had no feel for it 5 weeks ago. Cut as a Bronco, now a Chief, but Peterson misses a 28-yard field goal, a recurring theme. Jarius Jackson in for his first NFL passes, but what happens? It's Glenn Cadrez falls on the fumble, and the Chiefs are in business. Peterson a field goal, 23-20. Jackson from Notre Dame allegedly throws it 13 yards to Ron Smith. First down Broncos. Setting up Jason Elam, 49 yards. He has no field goal problems. Good. Tied at 23 all. Dick Vermeil. Oh my goodness, he wore his emotions on his sleeve all day. Mike Shanahan said we're going to overtime. 3rd and 18 Chiefs, under 10 to go. Trent Green. Tommy, how many Broncos can you have here? But you're going to tell me that Kennedy had the pick, but there was a flag. I mean, did they need to do it?
Well, they called the interference on Eric Brown, but as we take another look at it, certainly he's in a position to make the play. He's looking back at the football. You see him right there. There's a little bit of hand contact. Very, very tough call to go against the Broncos on a big play.
A huge break for Kansas City. And so now they're in a position to win it. Todd Peterson, 31 yards away. The ball is on the kick. It's up. It's good. And the Chiefs have beaten the Broncos. But wait a minute. Holding Chiefs. Think Dick likes the call? No. The answer is no. So now Peterson from 41-yard field goal. Try to win the game again. Peterson. And doink! It's no good. You think Dick is pleased? No. So after 3 and out for the Broncos, 6:20 to go. Chiefs in business again. Green, play action, looking for Snoop minutes. Good coverage. 56 yards, Tom, down the field. And that sets up Peterson from 32 yards out. And you really don't want to watch because he struggled. He seemed like he was kicking every time we looked up. But it's good. It's good. The Kansas City Chiefs winning at home for only the second time all year. The Dick Vermeil and the Chiefs really hurting the Broncos, who fall to 7-7 with a bye this week. 26-23 in a surprise.
Yeah, certainly a surprise, but I thought you got a good game from Trent Green. This is what Dick Vermeil thought this offense would be capable of. And then the 100-plus yards from Priest Holmes on 29 carries is the key.
So maybe with the bye, all the Bronco quarterbacks will be healthy in 2 weeks when they finish up their season, when they host Oakland